saying things people already know out loud is tight.
Get out of my head! You park in front of your house, I park in front of my house.
This is...
Hey! If you don't stop, I will contact the usher.
What's up, everyone? It's Adam from FWCI. She-Hulk Episode 3, The People versus Emil Blonsky. Are we gonna get like a full courtroom scene in this, like a full court case? I mean, I guess it should have been expected, but I don't know, it's still kind of catching me off guard that this is gonna end up being a courtroom based kind of show in a way, if that makes sense. So I'm keen for this. I don't know what's going on with Emil Blonsky. I don't know who his 7 soulmates are that are hooking him up with after incarcerated life, the way that he's describing it. So I'm very curious to see where that whole thing is going, but so far I'm enjoying She-Hulk. I think it's a very entertaining piece of the Marvel universe. I've got my eye on a few things, but I'm gonna allow the show to explain those things before I sort of criticize the MCU as a whole about it. But we're gonna see how this goes till the end of the series, and don't forget to subscribe if you're new. Do a super thanks as well if you're enjoying this. Let's check out She-Hulk Episode 3, The People versus Emil Blonsky. Very short episodes of this as well. I want to find out more about Titania in this episode. She just kind of showed up, got put away, and then that was it. But I'm sure there's more of her.
An underground fight club after having escaped from prison.
Yeah, Jennifer, how are you going to explain this whole situation? Where is Wong? He is clearly involved in this. Are we going to get a bit of Wong in this series? It does feel like the MCU is starting to really head towards mutant storylines, like pretty actively now. So any MCU property now, I'm just hanging for mutants to show up. Alright, she's not fucking around with the lasers anymore.
Forced you to escape this insanely high security prison undetected.
A Sorcerer Supreme of the Mystic...
The Sorcerer Supreme, thank you very much.
Wong, just Wong, and his internet presence is a little chaotic. He's either a sorcerer who lives in New York or a librarian who lives in Nepal.
He's both, alright? Hang on, what did that say on Wong's profile there? Sorcerer Supreme, New York, United States, full-time librarian at Kamatage, and a Target sales associate at Kamatage as well. What? Wong posted this to me. Okay. What website is that? Why is Wong... Is that like Instagram? That's funny.
I know you can't wait to see Wong. I get it. I just want to make sure that you don't think this is one of those cameo every week type of shows. It's not.
What?
Well, except Bruce. And Blonsky. And Wong.
Oh, we are getting a lot of Wong.
Just remember whose show this actually is.
What is this fourth wall thing going on? It's entertaining, but I don't want it to kind of make a mockery of the MCU, if that makes sense. I'm all happy with the jokes about the MCU, but just, yeah. Nobody else can do this. Why her?
Been revealed that Jennifer Walters has a superhero alter ego called She-Hulk. The statuesque green lawyer has been plagued by public backlash, with many questioning her qualifications.
Toda la internet está hablando de She-Hulk. En la última hora, el hashtag The Big Green Woman, la gran mujer verde, se ha convertido...
The Big Green Woman.
They took the Hulk's manhood away, but then they gave it to a woman?
Yeah, man. I don't get it.
Interesting.
More females.
So, whoa, why ever... Uh-oh. People are gonna be pissed. All these, I don't know what it is. I might as well quickly address this now. These dudes that are, bitching and moaning that the MCU needs to have, Asian superheroes and female superheroes and black superheroes. Why does it have to be this? Why does it need to change? These people that are bitching about this, oh man, they're gonna be fucking furious. What do these comments say? So we gotta have affirmative action with superheroes. No more female superheroes, please. Why are you turning everything superhero into a girl? Nobody asked for that. Is this just actual, Twitter comments? Wow, someone find a reason to cancel She-Hulk. So we have a Me Too movement now. All the male heroes are gone. Ooh, shit.
Holloway beckons.
Come on, this case is huge.
Yeah, I need to know more about this Holloway guy as well. What's his fucking deal?
Ms. Walters is head of the Superhuman Law Division.
We have too much history for me to be comfortable with her on the case.
I would love to know what this is about, and
What is this dumb shit doing here?
Can't talk to a 10 about embarrassing man stuff. She could be my next fiance.
Happy to not be involved.
Yeah, good work, Mallory. Get the fuck away from this guy.
He's been defrauded by an ex-girlfriend and wants to file a suit against her to get his money back. Girlfriend in question is a shape-shifting light elf from New Asgard.
wow, Dennis.
Really?
Well, to be fair, I thought I was dating Megan the Stallion.
I'm sorry. What? Sorry, you thought you were dating Megan the Stallion?
Yeah, what the fuck, man?
Multiple Grammy Award winner.
You're gonna wind
star
up on
Megan Thee
Catfish
Stallion?
with a
What
story
part
like
of
this.
Shapeshifter did you not get?
You thought she drove a Passat?
Or you see, this is why I don't want Walters.
Oh!
I extracted him from the prison against his own wishes because I required a worthy opponent as part of my training to become Sorcerer Supreme. And as Sorcerer
Okay, so that's
Supreme,
what's
I
going on.
insist that he not be punished for my actions.
Again,
Wong, you're talking to the wrong person about this.
what you can do to help is show up at the hearing and explain everything.
Very well. We'll reserve sorcery for strategy B.
Don't tap your nose.
Considering that you bought her a mid-sized sedan, how about 50,000? 100. 200.
200,000? I am not a fool.
198?
No, it's more like 175.
100.
There you go. You awkward motherfuckers. Oh, bro.
I'm gonna drop the case.
Wait, just now?
The truth is, I think somewhere deep inside, I knew, you know? I gave those things because I wanted to. I was just embarrassed to get found out in such a public way.
No, you thought you were dating Megan the Stallion.
Security!
Shapeshifter.
Be a warning.
Yeah, shapeshifters, you guys gotta be especially ethical, guys. That could fuck it up for everybody. You can't have a shapeshifter running around doing that shit, that kind of shit.
Is it true you were rejected by the Avengers?
Jennifer Walters, also known as She-Hulk, rumored to have been rejected by the Avengers.
What? Is that how media works these days? Oh, God.
Are those your soulmates?
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
What's wrong about?
No, I don't understand.
Wow, okay. All right, Blonsky. Namaste, bro. Write a haiku about that.
So to answer your question, yes, I feel I have been rehabilitated. I've spent every day of my incarceration focused solely on redemption.
Has he? I still don't know whether I'm believing this.
If released, would you have a place to live?
Yeah, you can rely on that.
Mm-hmm.
Does Mr. Blonsky intend to fund this endeavor?
Mr. Blonsky is currently in a long-term committed relationship with several pen pals, all of whom have pledged to financially support him.
Excuse me? If I could, may I clarify?
No.
Blair, Ruth, Marta, Sheila, Alejandra, Yvonne, and Nicolette are my soulmates. We met through the prison pen pal program. They are my...
What did he say to these women to get this outcome?
Love you.
I don't think we need to get into that any further. Any other questions?
A lot of questions.
You saved me from a bad marriage.
That's it, Carl. Let it flow.
Now the library is more than just a quiet place to shift someone.
I release you, Linda.
Proud of you, Carl.
I love you so much.
All right, so he's been helping everybody.
Because there's still the matter of Mr. Blonsky's escape.
Come on, Wong. Where are you? Hey.
My apologies, Miss Walters.
Finally!
I lost track of time.
I've asked Wong here today because he is the man responsible for Emil Blonsky leaving prison. And I do think you will see this whole thing in a totally different light.
This may go very badly for Wong.
Runa is the daughter of an elfin diplomat on Asgard and now in New Asgard.
Did you know about this?
As such, she has diplomatic immunity.
Yeah, you can't go around shapeshifting, though.
Asgard is not a place. It is a people. Therefore,
Thor's inspirational speeches are not admissible in court.
He deserves compensation for the financial and emotional.
It's pretty cut and dry. As much as I don't like that dude.
In role play.
Oh, gross.
No rational adult would have believed my client's texts were from the real Megan Thee Stallion. Mr. Bukowski knew he was dating Miss Runa and went along with it until it no longer suited him.
I did not.
That's okay, that's what happened.
In light of some new information I've just received, I'm changing my rules.
Lady, get back.
Oh, come on, Runa. This is getting a little
Yeah, Runa.
I offered him asylum at Kamatage, which is truly lovely this time of the year. But he was quite adamant he'd be returned to serve out his sentence and repay his debt to society.
Good work, Wong. Fucking nailed it.
I mean, when Blonsky uncontrollably becomes Abomination, isn't he a raging monster out for blood?
Yep.
Yeah, good point. He seemed quite chatty as Abomination in Shang-Chi.
Oh, no, absolutely not.
Hang on a sec.
No. What? Emil.
Oh yeah, this is not a good idea, Emil. Don't go fucking changing in here. Alright everyone, calm the fuck down. Relax. Is this smart Abomination? His soulmates were looking mighty aroused, by the way.
Ladies and gentlemen, I beg you to forgive Mr. Blonsky's enthusiasm. He didn't intend.
Nice cover, to be honest. Good wedding.
He deserves a future as a free man and a productive citizen.
Thank you, Miss Walters.
Good lawyer. Some good lawyering.
Oh, yeah.
And as for Mr. Wong,
Just one. The Sorcerer Supreme, master of the mystic arts, leader and former librarian of Kamatage.
you realize that you've just admitted to facilitating a prisoner escape, which is a crime.
I must depart.
Doesn't give a shit. He's like, yeah, okay, no worries. Tell me about your crimes.
Care to respondent claims that you're one of Blonsky's rumored soulmates.
Protester has written on it, monster defending a monster.
This can go away, you know, with one little interview.
Who gives a shit what some protester thinks?
Don't want this. Oh my God, you're pregnant with the Abomination's baby, and you're flaunting a little baby bump.
Really? Already? Fuck.
Oh, yeah, no, you're gonna need that.
Connecting the A and B story? Nice.
Fucking hell.
Terminally deluded.
I'd call him gross.
Yeah.
Hey, would you be willing to say that under oath?
Fuck yeah, I would.
How would you describe your relationship to Mr. Bukowski?
We worked together for several years at the DA's office.
Would you say that you know Mr. Bukowski fairly well?
Definitely. We worked regularly on cases together, so I've spent a lot of time with Mr. Bukowski.
Did he ever share his personal life with you, specifically his dating life?
Yes, he would. Prolifically and unprompted. Self-absorbed, chauvinistic, conceited. He once described himself as a New York 10 and an LA 11.
Oh, they're gonna be like, of course he thought it was the real Megan Thee Stallion. Listen, look how delusional this fuck is.
It's been stated many times in this courtroom that a man of reasonable intelligence would never think that he was dating the real Megan Thee Stallion. That Dennis Bukowski would believe that he could actually pull Megan Thee Stallion.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Dennis Bukowski is an almost pathologically entitled man. He would absolutely believe that he's dating the real Megan Thee Stallion because he is truly that delusional.
No further questions, Your Honor.
Wow. Oh, that must have been fun.
No, nine.
That's right. There's only one Megan Thee Stallion.
Next to nine.
What? That was a very weird cameo.
Remove her powers and make sure she doesn't victimize anyone else.
Oh, did Dennis Bukowski just give me an idea?
Ooh.
That will stay between us.
Bruce's inhibitor that he had on his wrist. Can they use that for Blonsky? Oh my god.
Effective immediately.
'Alright. 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 'Alright.
As a condition of his parole, Mr. Blonsky is prohibited from turning into Abomination indefinitely.
Okay.
Just stay out of the news. That's all I ask. I don't want to read any more stories about either of us.
Well, you might want to reconsider that. I mean, they're going to write a story about you one way or the other, you know. Better to be a part of it, really.
There you go. Do the interview, Jen.
She-Hulk.
Yeah, my name's Jennifer Walters, not She-Hulk. And my client's name is Emil Blonsky, not the Abomination.
How did you come up with the name She-Hulk?
Oh, funny story. I didn't. Some random guy on the news.
Yeah. Pretty decent. These, like, bits at the bottom of the screen are so goddamn annoying and so fucking condescending as well. Very accurate.
I got her! Come on,
Oh, wait.
Yeah, that's right. Are these guys,
You guys rob an Asgardian construction worker?
Yeah.
All right, let's
Are these
see
the
this.
toys? Are these the items that Thor empowered? What the fuck is going on with these psychedelic crowbars and maces and shit? Is it something to do with the clandestines? They had their weird weapons? Okay, so they're trying to get her blood, is what I got from that. Yeah, that was a interesting episode. I like that we got a bit of the courtroom side of things. I like Blonsky's, what did they call him? His soulmates. It was pretty fucking hilarious. Wong showing up, and it sounds like we're going to get more of that and more Banner as well. We're going to find out what's going on with him over in Sakaar. Pug was pretty cool in this one as well. I like the outcome of the, what do you call it? The court case as well. So, pretty decent episode all up, but I hope they don't get too cute with some of the fourth wall breaking stuff. And that Megan Thee Stallion cameo seemed horribly out of place. That was by far and away like the most lame, corniest, like takes you out of the moment cameo I think I've ever seen in the MCU. So they got to be careful with that kind of stuff, I think, because again, you don't want to turn the MCU into a laughing stock. Try and work in the parameters of, you know, what has been established before you. So, but let's have a look at the after credits scene.
Just your signature there. And then
Oh.
just initial.
Speaking of the devil.
And initials up here.
It's the one to know we're making it. Talking like a barbecue, but she don't.
You almost tasted that. Num 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 num, eat it up.
Oh my god.
You know I'm the hottest. You ain't never gotta heat me up. I'm present.
She-Hulk twerking her ass off.
I will kill for you, Megan Thee Stallion.
Dial it back.
Alright, see, that was, I feel like that end part was done quite well. They should have just cut that bit out of the episode and left it as a little bonus thing, because an after credit thing, you know, you can really detach that from the plot and everything. Like, I don't know, the fact that she kind of just showed up in the courtroom, a little bit lame and not realistic, and that's what I'm a bit worried that Marvel's getting a bit too into with Miss Marvel as well, with some of the animation and stuff like that. That was a little, that disappeared pretty quickly as well. It was pretty prominent in the first episodes, and then it kind of disappeared after that. But I'm still enjoying She-Hulk, and I like the fourth wall breaking stuff. It's very meta. I like how meta they can get with it in terms of a creative element, but I'm not overly excited that they're kind of just throwing it onto a random character with no context. I feel like that should be reserved for Deadpool. But what you could even do with that is not have She-Hulk do the fourth wall breaking, unless there's an explanation at the end of the season. Not have her do that, but then have her show up in a future Deadpool movie and it just is meta as fuck, like really like have two fourth wall breaking things like going against each other. That would be a lot of fun, but I'm still enjoying this. Let me know in the comments if you guys are enjoying She-Hulk, and as always everyone, be well, stay safe, look after your friends, see you in the next video. Peace!